Okay. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Cici, and we're back at it again with a whole new season, y'all.
You know it.
Yes. And y'all know I had to bring my guy Konami Homi back, y'all. Say
What
what's
up,
up,
y'all? What up?
Hey, so we back though. We here.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
I know, a journey.
Man, what? And you've been doing so much. I'm so proud of you. Let's throw that out there first.
Appreciate it.
Of course. So before we get started, I want to give a quick shout out to my sponsors. So my sponsor this season, I got a new one.
Yes, indeed.
My very first sponsor, y'all. This is my first official sponsor here.
Go.
I.e. Drink Tanks, y'all. So this week we're gonna be fucking with Ocean Views. So you're gonna get the Ocean Views, which is
fire.
the one that put her on. It's her Nipsey Hussle approved drink. And then I'm gonna be having the Strawberry Henny Rita.
Can we bust it open? Can we try it?
Of course we are. And I actually, what I want to do, I want you to try it because I've had it. So I want you to try it and you tell me what you think of it. So here we go, y'all.
Oh man.
Look, what? What? Okay, it's real. IE Drink Tank is a mobile bar service that specializes in creating signature drinks from all your favorite top shelf liquors, y'all. And every drink on the menu is created with a careful attention just to get you tipsy. So as you heard, it don't taste like alcohol up in there. And y'all know, if y'all know me, y'all know my drinks. That's what it do to you. But her drinks are so much better, you guys. So she's available for parties, events, everyday gatherings, doesn't matter, even on the go. So if you guys hit her up, she'll definitely meet you, send it to you, whatever you got to do.
For sure.
And she likes to say, we got drinks if you drinking, all right? So shout out to my sponsor. Shout out to IE Drink Tanks. And I'm actually going to try this one because I haven't had the Henny Rita, Strawberry Henny Rita. So let's see. And all the description of her business will be in the all her information will be in the description box below, you guys. Make sure y'all hit her up, add her on Instagram.
It do just taste almost like some bomb Kool-Aid.
Yes, that's why I was on it. And
like crazy.
Okay, wait a second. You know how I always say there's no way to fucking cover up Henny? She low-key did it. Like, you can tell there's liquor in here, but it doesn't hit you like...
That's what I'm saying, though. It doesn't taste like alcohol. That's
right.
how I know it's dangerous.
Oh, yeah. So, see, this is my first time trying. I ain't tried all her drinks yet. I've only tried that one. So, shout out. Okay, Ashley, you do your thing.
Do your thing.
I'm finna be fucked up.
Go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Boom. All right, Konami Homi. Back to the scheduled program.
You know what I mean?
Let's talk about you. What's been going on with you lately?
Life, ups and downs,
man,
changes, growth,
period,
and shit, evolution.
Yes. So if you guys can't tell, we got a little aesthetic going on back here. This is all of Konami Homi's. We said the wind.
Right.
It's okay. We
So
got. We on two-sided. Okay. Boom. Go ahead and tell them. I'm not gonna tell them.
Okay, so this is Afro Boy. And we dropping a clothing line. We got a comic book coming out with a whole background story for him. You know what I mean?
Yes. Oh, wait. The background story is in the comic?
In the comic.
Oh, can you give us a little exclusive on that?
Okay, so basically, Afro Boy is an android. It was created during a time where the humans and robots are just at war. You know what I mean?
You have such a wild mind. I love it, though.
I know, and that's why I feel like people are gonna love this comic, just because, like, man, it's not gonna be on like, oh, there's a political comic. This is a woke comic.
Yeah.
Or like, I'm in that action mode right
now.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I feel like that's what the comic world is. That's what they need right now. Is like, don't bring all their emotions into it, like what's outside going in the world. Like,
true.
Yeah, I mean, Stan Lee obviously like had his moments where he involved culture and things that were going on within his comics.
True.
But, I don't know. I feel like it's too much pressure on not only society but kids right now to either live a certain way or act a certain. There's just too much pressure to live a certain way, and I feel like we deserve that escape. You know what I mean? That's what comic books should be. That's what animation should be. You know what I mean? Like that's what I guess I don't know, art should be.
Okay.
It's just people to escape, to see a different world.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, are you trying to, I guess, say jump into the Marvel universe at the end of this? Like, what's your end goal for the comic?
I mean, yeah. Like,
okay.
If anything, I'm trying to be better than Marvel.
Period. Hey, talk that shit right now, okay?
For real.
Y'all heard it here first.
Nah, like I really appreciate, I guess, the art of storytelling, and I don't know. I think it's important. Like obviously, we've been telling stories since the beginning of time. You know,
true.
Like whether it's sitting around campfires or somebody going to act out a movie. You know,
yeah.
Like it's just something that I guess we were just born to do. You know?
Yeah.
To create stories and thoughts and things like that. You know?
So what's your message behind it though? Like what's the ultimate message? Like I hear what you're saying, but like when like the story, yeah.
Man, I guess individuality. Like no matter what's going on around you, analyze things for yourself and make your own decisions.
Okay.
Like don't let the world tell you what's good or what's bad. Like see, learn, experiment, see what life is about. And that's what I feel like Afro Boy is. Afro Boy is this character coming out into the world, and he's trying to understand. Because something happens, I don't want to give away too much.
We ain't gonna talk about it. Yeah, it's all good.
Something happens to the creator, so Afro Boy has to like wake up and like handle things on his own.
Okay.
Try to understand why he's even been made in the first place.
Okay. So why is this different than any other comic that people are usually reading?
One, I think the art style. I didn't choose to go with like the average anime style or like the average American style. It's kind of like an in-between, almost closer to like an Adventure Time feel, I guess.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And it's just different vibes, and I feel like it's gonna be different as far as you're getting a whole universe with black characters as the main characters.
Yeah. So I was going to ask you too, are you, because this is a black character, are you afraid of the backlash you're going to receive? Because a lot of people are mad at the mermaid right now. They were mad when they found out some other character was supposed to be black in Marvel. Like how are you going to receive that if you do end up? Because you probably are going to end up with that.
I'm definitely expecting backlash just because, so the character stems off of another character called Astro Boy.
Right. Yeah. I literally was saying Astro Boy for the longest, and I was like, that's not it.
So, and there's something in the story that ties it all together. I won't talk about it, explain
That's all right.
And even in the story, it's kind of a Easter egg, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But the similarities have a purpose in the story.
Okay.
Even though, like, in the story, the artwork is completely different, honestly.
Swag.
But yeah.
Okay. So is it just you? You got a team? Like,
man, I got
tell me about the team.
I got my boy A Kane.
Hey, A Kane in the building.
K1's been helping.
Of course, K1.
My brother.
Yeah.
And then
your brother is very creative too.
Yeah. Yes. Photography.
Yes.
We have a film company together.
Period.
And and then our other buddy Mike, producer, produced a couple songs for me for Scoop. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Shout out Scoop.
Yeah.
So you have a company with your brother.
Yeah.
What do you do? That's news to me. I know he was doing the photography or the photo shoots for you and stuff, but the whole company, like, let's talk about it. What's it called first off?
Cross Vision Media.
Sounds good. Cross. If y'all don't know, then whatever.
If you know, you know.
Right.
But we've been working like filming NFL players.
Nice.
We worked with model for Louis Vuitton.
You can give me some red bottoms.
I mean, she actually okay. So she's dropping her. I can't talk
Oh
about this.
shit!
I was released.
We were almost there. Oh, it's okay. I'll cut that out.
I can't say it.
Oh,
yes,
it's cool. It's good.
Big things are in the works.
Yes, LV. I'm so proud of you. Yeah. So if y'all don't know, I've been knowing Konami for what, 5 years now? Yeah, maybe, 5, 6 years. Yeah. For a cool minute. And he has, when I met him, he was homeless and he was living at the studio.
Yeah, for real though.
And yes, and like he had the same sweats on all the time. And then out of nowhere, he was getting himself right, doing the music thing, but you can never tell because this man does not play about fashion, okay? And then boom, out of nowhere, you're doing photo shoots and camera work. You're with Bino, you're with me, you're with, your brother. And it's like, so what was that process like? Like, I know you've had days where you wanted to give up. You had days where you're just like, fuck it. Like, what keeps you going?
I don't know. I guess I just feel like I'm so dedicated and like deep into this that turning back it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah. Okay.
That'd be waste of time.
Yeah.
Of years that I spent literally
bro,
learning this
what?
Stuff,
and money, because this equipment ain't cheap.
Right? No, for real.
No, for real. So I wanted you to talk about your caveman look.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So,
this is like a little story behind it.
I'm not shaving right now. Because I really want to just focus on making sure I get this comic done. I really want to focus on making sure I'm in a state of completion, not only in real life, but like for my emotional side.
Yeah.
Yeah, just before I guess, shave and go back into the world again.
Okay. So when you're all cleaned up, we know it's done.
Yeah, you know what
okay,
I mean?
I want you to literally
time.
have like a I want you to have like a Jesus picture, like it is done. That is gonna be hilarious. I fucking love it. So when can we expect this clothing line though? Because I like that shirt. I gotta get me one.
So you can get this on thefuturistafro.com.
Period.
And follow us everywhere, The Futurist Afro.
Yes.
Hashtag it if you need to. Like, let's just say that more often. The future is Afro.
Yes, the future is Afro. And with so much going on, and look at the front, it's got a little face on it. And and you know what? This is really good quality. Hold on. Wait a second. Oh, wait, look at the tag.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that is so dope. So you know it's authentic. If it ain't like this, it ain't real, y'all. I love this. And you know me, I'm all about Black culture and all that stuff. So I really appreciate having a Black comic character, especially one for the kids to look up to. What has I almost said your real name. What has Konami Homi been up to outside of all of this? Or is this just been your main focus?
Man, this just really has been my main focus, besides filming, of course.
Yeah.
Like, we just filmed for MoCA, Museum of Contemporary Art.
Oh, yeah. I still want tickets to that.
Yeah.
Yes, I need to go. I've not been yet.
It's dope. Don't go to the regular days. You gotta go to the
special days,
the grand opening events and stuff, like cracking. DJs outside.
Well, send me the info.
Selling alcohol.
I don't be knowing shit. Send me stuff, because people just tell me about things and I be like, okay, and I just show up. So yes, let me know everything. So how do you feel about? I want to know how you feel about the Little Mermaid. Because I know it has shit to do with comics, but I know you're so like insightful when it comes to shit like this. And like, as far as like us having another, live animation, that backlash that she's getting, how do you feel about it?
Man, this stuff is always hard for me because I am that type of person where it's like, I don't want to see I don't care to see a Black Superman. You know what I mean? Like, unless it's like,
what?
I mess with Steel. Like, Steel, like, we got Steel. I don't need to see Superman transition to a Black character. You know what I mean?
What?
Like, I don't need to see.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, like, there's certain characters, okay, let's say I create a character. I make Afro Boy. If they make a white Afro Boy, like.
You be hot.
Yeah, I'll be hot. Like,
with straight hair?
You know what I'm saying?
There's Astro Boy.
Oh, yeah, I guess
no, I'm just kidding.
But nah.
Yeah. That's crazy though.
Yeah, but on that note, it's like, yeah, make a separate character. Don't take the exact character and then flip it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna say this is Astro Boy and it's black. You know what I mean?
Got it.
You know
Got
what I
it.
mean? Like,
Okay. So on that note, what about your music? What's going on with that?
man, so
Did you pause it? Because I still
did.
listen to Wolf's Rain and Bitch, I Came to Earth to Conquer. All my shit go bonkers. I'll just another way here.
Wow, man,
I love that fuck. That's my fuck.
Hey,
I'm telling you,
go run through my playlist one time.
Run through that.
Spotify, whatever.
And you know, I was talking to M16, and me and M16 be talking forever, and we were talking about your music, and he was talking about, I guess you guys seen each other like, I guess sometime before, and you guys were talking about music or whatever. So he was saying that you're probably one of the most lyrical rappers creatively, because he doesn't know too many people that spit like you. But it's not like you're trying to be better, like you're battle rapping and all that stuff. It's just you're creative with your sound, your lyrics, your videos. So it's like you can't not make music. So it's like, you know, so I just wanted to give you your flowers on that, because I think the same thing.
That.
Like, you know, if y'all, and to me, it's not hardcore rap. It's not poppy. It's not none of that. It's just its own lane. And that's what I really like about it, because your music is the type of shit where it's like, I gotta sit in the car and wait for the song to finish before I get out. Like that's my shit. You feel me? So yeah. So what's going on with the music?
I do. Okay, so after I finish this comic or whatever, like I do have songs lined up that I want to finish and drop, and they're honestly, I feel like they're gonna be definitely on like a whole other level.
Oh shit! Are you changing your sound?
I don't know. How to, man, I don't know. I don't want to say.
Oh, okay.
I am trying like a different approach. I guess. I'm gonna add more elements of like on one song. I want to get a choir on there. You know what I mean?
Okay, Kanye.
Yeah, have the choir sing the chorus.
Okay.
And, yeah,
that's tight.
I'm really excited about that.
So you going churchy? I can say gospel, not churchy. That's rude.
Nah, I don't want to say churchy. Well, I guess that song like would be church appropriate.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna cuss on it or not. You know what I mean? But also, I don't know if my topics are gonna be.
But bitch, I came to Earth to conquer. I'm just kidding. No, that'll be dope to hear a different sound from you though. So it's always nice when artists go out of their element or like just into a different genre, because that's what I like most about like the Baby, Meg Thee Stallion and stuff. Like it's not always like fuck bitches, get money, suck my pussy. Like it's not that. It's like they can jump into a Dua Lipa song or Miley Cyrus or whoever the fuck she was with, even Bad Baby, you know. And it's like you could change your sound up and it's still you, but it's like, oh, it sounds so good, like, you know. So you just want to hear everything. So I feel like you can do it, because you've even done a few R&B tracks and for, you know, Yesy, and then you have I like when you do voiceovers. I think that's my favorite part about you. Favorite part about you being an artist is that you do voiceovers. Yeah. So, or even like when you did what was the song with you and Yessie, and you were like on the phone with her.
I can't remember the name of it.
Something is started. I can't fucking sing, but I fucking love that, because you're just like, Yessie, no, come back. But it sounds like you're on the phone. Like I fucking love it. So, are you thinking about going more into that, like an R&B side?
I might on this next project. Like, yeah, I definitely want to sing a lot more. Honestly, my pops even told me, he was like, "Oh, I like it when you sing more on the song."
Yeah, definitely.
And
you show your family your music?
No, not really.
Oh, I was gonna say that's tight. What? Because I'd be scared. My mom don't even like when I show her music. So what?
But I mean, I guess I should be showing more. You know what I mean? I should be more confident about the stuff that I'm making.
Yeah. What about doing more shows? You don't really do too many shows. I
haven't in a while. I used to do shows consistently, almost every weekend, pretty much.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where the fuck was I? Cause
I wasn't in the Victorville yet. I wasn't in the Ville yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, you talking about Wave? I'm talking.
Okay.
Yeah. We talking about in the 6 years I've known you. I've only seen you at the one show with M16 and Mimi and them when you did that one. So yeah. So can we be looking forward to any?
Yeah, definitely. Because honestly, even for Afro Boy, like I want to do a whole soundtrack for that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I want to do.
Do you have like a theme song already?
I don't.
Okay.
Not yet.
Is it gonna be like Go Go Power Rangers? I kind of see that a little bit with Afro Boy. I don't know, like a bunch of like pew pew pew.
No, it's definitely gonna be on that type of vibe.
Yeah, a lot of
it's
action.
Not gonna be on like no hip hop vibe.
Yeah, please, no Boondocks type shit.
Nah.
Yeah,
I am gonna have like a lot of jazzy music for the soundtrack.
Okay.
Like, my goal is to like eventually get to the cartoon level.
Okay.
So that's where I'm hoping this is going.
Okay.
And, when we get there,
yeah, hopefully a couple of movies,
right? You know
yes, I can see that.
But yeah, I want there to be a vibe. You know, I want there to be like a whole experience when you go see or watch this. Where you know what I mean. So
not ranging, but coming back to the comic book, does Afro Boy have a arch nemesis?
He does.
Just one that like always shows up, or is it like
okay? So
is this giving too much away?
No, I'll just name. So there's like there's basically like the main this evil doctor.
Okay.
And he's just like very cynical. He's always
okay.
Like, if I have to compare him to anybody, it'd probably be like, I don't know, Eggman from Spider-Man. I mean, from Sonic. As far as like just experimenting with people, and experimenting with like changing his environment, but for evil, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And he has two, maybe a few more. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go there.
It's okay. It's all right.
You know? But he has he has some evil sidekicks that he basically sends out, and Afro Boy has to fight them from time to time.
Okay.
And those will be like the main characters that'll be in the story.
How long have you been trying to put this together? Because I remember when I first met you, you had stickers.
No.
Yes, you gave me one finally, but you were trying to make me pay for it. I don't appreciate it, but you ended up giving me a sticker when you were just trying to get rid of them at one point. So I still have the sticker too. So like I feel like it's like it was just an idea just for fun, and now it's like coming to. So like, how long has that process been?
Yeah, honestly, it was like it was an idea for fun.
But where did the idea come from? Was it coming from like looking at your son and you're like, man, we should have a black animation, or like you seen something on TV? Like, where is this coming from?
Man, I mean, I love my son. Don't get me wrong, but it's definitely like a childhood dream. You know what I mean? Like, this is like,
I think everything just stems from people when they have kids. So excuse me.
No, I'm just attached to my inner kid. You know
yeah, I mean? It's okay.
And, but also, I guess my appreciation for art. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like I didn't like watching old cartoons now. It's like some of the stuff, it wasn't good. But I love the art style. I love like certain characters or the way they were animated. You know what I mean? And sometimes I watch it just to see that, you know, and not necessarily because like, oh, this is a good story and I'm enjoying this. You know? Not that I'm not enjoying it, but just in a different way. Yeah.
So what are some really good animations that like right now you can catch on a streaming service?
Oh man,
because I don't really see too much. I'm one of them people, and my therapist tells me it's because when you watch things over and over, it's because you know what the outcome is gonna be, because you're like afraid of like new outcome. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so
also, because I love watching new stuff.
Yeah.
But when I know the outcome is about to be, like, sometimes I'll watch something and then the character will do some stupid shit. I'll just turn it off because I'll be like, man, they just
I already know.
Me.
Right.
Not ours, like, it'll just be something stupid. And, like, I'll be like, man, you about to get everybody killed. Let me just turn this off.
Forget it. But what if there's like a turn of events and like he saves everybody? Give it a chance.
I mean, there's always the turn of events, but I just hate seeing the stupid parts before the turn of events.
I heard that.
Because I was like, especially depending on like if it's a TV show or like a streaming episode series. Yeah. There's always some extra dramatic shit where it's like, somebody should have calmed
their fucking
ass
extra
down, right? Yeah, somebody being extra over some shit, getting somebody killed or like somebody lost or some shit. You know?
Yeah. Hey, I know. I watch it over and over. You know how many times I've seen the Boondock series? A lot. I done rewatch Everybody Hates Chris like 18 times. I just like shit like that.
But okay, so those type of shows are good because for the most part, they always have like a similar ending or a good ending, I guess.
Yeah, true that. Except when the hoe went back to the pimp and was running down the street.
Oh.
Pimp name to the back. So, are you trying to turn this into a series? Like, okay. So if you decide to turn it back to a series, it's a 2-part question. Are you going to be doing the same thing that's straight from the comics, or are you going to switch it up like when you do the series? Or do you plan on making this series? Let's start there.
I'm definitely planning on making a series. I want to see how, I guess, the comic book world is first.
Okay.
Like, if people are dedicated to the story,
Yeah.
you obviously want to keep the comic going.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I definitely want to do some series.
Okay.
Definitely want to do some series, and I definitely want to, eventually do a movie or something.
No, that'll be dope.
Yeah.
Afro Boy movie.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I gotta,
It's the Henny, y'all.
and obviously I could direct it myself. I'm doing the film and stuff.
I was gonna say, so like all this is like you, really. Like I know you got your people with you, but like this is all you. Like your drawings. Like you did all these drawings too.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so talk about these. Talk about this one because that looks crazy.
So this one's actually I did a 3D animated design.
I love it.
And
Okay, I see it now.
And then I turned it into like the dotted styled art.
That looks dope. Is this type of shit you want to like weigh and then auction off later on, like original pieces?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially my brother, that's what he wants to push, is like the art side.
Okay.
To make sure like these pieces get on like canvases and stuff like that.
Tight.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, and then talk about this one.
Yeah, this one right here. So this one's for sure based off of Astro Boy.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it.
But this was like one of the original designs, and one of the original ones that like I was just messing around with drawing. You know?
Yeah. So that's not how he looks now, though.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So are you afraid, like, if the Astro Boy like production hits you up, like you're biting us?
Nah, cause
Okay.
I mean, as far as like this character, I guess the similarities, it's mainly for the clothing line, mainly for like the merch, but the actual comic book, and like even when I get to like the movies and animation, it's not gonna be this style. You know what I mean? It's gonna be the comic version style.
Okay. So have you hit any speed bumps lately since like doing this, like as far as like with people? Because I understand like maybe you're like, oh, it's not gonna work, blah blah blah, but like, because I don't know if I can say this, but I know you had some people like looking into this and like helping you out to get you to where you need to go. So are there any speed bumps that you've already hit and that you've gotten over trying to get to where you need to be?
Honestly, not really. I guess the speed bump is me like just knowing I need to have patience during this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, really just wait certain things out, you know?
Yeah.
Because it does take time. Takes time for the artwork. Takes time to like get all this together. Websites.
True that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to learn to ride the wave.
Okay. So, what is something that you want people to take away from Afro Boy, if anything?
Man, don't let anything hold you down.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't let anything hold you down, and yeah, always make the choice to break the mold.
You know what? Somebody told me, I think it was either M16 or K1. One of them told me that you are one of those people that just don't fucking give up. You're just like, no matter what, you always, and I promise you this is true. Ever since I met you, you always see the bigger picture. It's never like right now. You're just like in the future, like you don't even know, like 3-4 years from now, we could be here and blah, blah. And that's actually a lot that's kept me doing what I'm doing too, because I had to stop looking for the immediate like response or like the immediate outcome of something. It's like, this is going to lead to something else. That'll lead to something else. You know what I'm saying? So, on top of making sure I got my style together, because yo ass get the Yeezys. So I'm like really appreciative of that, because if you don't know, that is something that like kind of struck me when they told me that, and I was like, yeah, Konami is really like that. Like, so to me it was like, don't look for I guess you could say popcorn or hot pockets, microwave shit. Like, let that shit sit in the oven for a second and then marinate, and you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for that.
Thank you.
Of course. So I have officially decided to not get personal with people anymore. Unless your music brings that, like that's a different story. But your music's not like that. We kind of know a lot about you, you know, fingers in the butt and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but personally, I do want to know: are you dating now, or are you just waiting?
I guess I'm just waiting. I don't know. I feel like
because last time we talked, you had a girl, and then that was over.
Yes.
Because he was, if y'all don't know, he was the very first episode of season 4. Or was it 5?
Man, I'm not sure.
Man, he was the first episode of 4 because Corner Boys was the first one for this last season, 5. So you were first episode, season 4, and you had a girlfriend, and then things ended, and then you've pretty much been single since then. I thought you were in the whole relationship because when you was posted with that girl, I was like, oh, he got black girl.
Oh,
yeah. I said, oh, we doing something now. So what's your status now?
I don't like being in relationships when I'm not in, I guess, that mentality.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I definitely like to make sure that I'm secure in everything I'm doing.
Got it.
And especially like we're doing like handling stuff like the business and all this stuff like that. Like, I want to make sure I do stuff so that I have more time for a relationship. And
okay.
Also, in a state to where I could put more money behind the relationship itself. You know, like taking my girl somewhere, like on a trip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's fucking do something fun. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? And I feel like that's important.
I love that. See the bigger fucking picture. But I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I gave up dudes, things have been flourishing. And I was just talking to Kayla about that today. Things have been flourishing, like, tremendously. So I mean, I know you've seen it, but for those who haven't, like, you know, the show, of course, like meeting people, doing more hosting, thinking I needed to be under somebody's wing to do shit. Like, you don't. Like, you can do this shit on your own. It's really about who you know, but it's also not being afraid to ask. I have
also being focused, like being focused on yourself, and like making sure, I'm getting on my shit.
Right. So normally this would be the part where from personal to breaking down your lyrics, but you ain't been doing the music lately.
Nope, not yet.
So
next season.
Next season he gonna be there, y'all. I do want you to kind of, or do you just kind of answer the question, does Afro Boy have a signature saying?
Ooh.
Something. Okay, maybe we should add that in there. I think that'd be kind of dope for him to have his own thing. Like, Riley is, nigga, you gay. Like, that's his signature line.
And honestly, in the comic book, what's crazy is, especially in this first issue, without giving away too much again, a lot of the story, like, Afro Boy's not there yet.
Oh.
So it's starting off with like the professor and the whole like creation process.
Professor X?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you're gonna have like see if you get like a snippet of him in there. That'd be tight though if it could work out like that. But I get it. No, that's dope. Okay.
Yeah.
So, before we head up out of here, I still do questions with Cici. So you still get 3. Anything's on the table. I know we didn't get too deep into your life, but you can do whatever you want. It's been a long time, so I'm pretty sure you got some questions. So yeah, 3 questions and go.
How has the journey been going from where you started to where you are now?
Man, you mean since like the last event that we've done together?
No, since you started recording people.
Man, what? First off, it's great. If this is something, and it's crazy because people are always like, you're such a natural, like I can tell this is something you want to do, like, so hearing things like that. And then just like you said, when you were like, if I turn back now, it'd be like, what was this all for? That's kind of how I felt, because I didn't think I'd get back to doing the show, to be honest. I was actually just kind of fine with doing red carpets and stuff, but I want to be invited to the events, not work for the events. So that's kind of like the goal. I don't mind it. I love doing red carpets and stuff, getting to meet people and network. But it's been crazy, from meeting celebrities to meeting other media outlets, you know, getting famous people's numbers, like personal numbers, like it's crazy. So I don't know. I'm very grateful and thankful that I didn't stop. And that's why no matter what I do or whatever, I always reference you and the guys, because I'm just like, if it wasn't for y'all, man, I would have been like, fuck it. A long time ago. But it's like, other people see shit that you don't. So it's like, now we're here and it's like, you doing 10 times better since the last time I saw you. I'm doing better since the last time I saw you. Everybody's like elevated and vibrating on a higher frequency. So it's like, man, Legal Dope is doing great. Shout out Kane, K1, you know. Dope. We got to make sure y'all check that out too. Yes, please. And it's just amazing to see how we've all flourished. I really love I'm not gonna say I was there from the beginning with y'all, but I feel like I was from the beginning with y'all. Like we were all right. I came like right in the end of it, but I feel like, you know, because we all went through the journey. We all went through like sitting at the studio all fucking night, like trying to figure out what we're gonna do, eating together, grinding together. So it just makes me happy to see that I'm here, but also to see that you guys are here too. And then no matter what, I can always call you if I want, you know. Boom.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I still got 2 more questions.
You do, but it's okay. That drink finally hit you.
Right? I mean, that was a good first question.
Thanks. Shout out IE Drink Tank.
Second question. How's it feel changing the style up?
Man. The clothing?
You know what I'm saying? You used to wear some random stuff.
Shein. This is Shein fit right here. The shoes are from Amazon. They're Reeboks.
Look, stepping it up.
Look, this is Reeboks. Because I was looking up Cardi B shoes, and then you know on Google they got the suggestions, and then these shoes came up. I said, these aren't Cardi B's, but they cute. So I bought them. Their hers were sold out. So the style actually, okay. Let me give you your flowers again. You have had a lot of influence on my life. I'm just gonna tell you, and that's just, it's like a little sister watching a big brother, you know. So to me, it's like, first off, I fucking hated Yeezys forever. I put my foot in one, and I was like, I get it. Right. But it has made me change a lot, because when I'm in LA, everybody, and now mind you, now don't get it twisted, y'all, everybody's faking in LA. Every fucking body. Yeah,
that's what Hollywood's about.
Hollywood is about faking it until you making it, and they take that shit seriously. But my style, and it's crazy because people are always just like, oh, you look so grown now, oh, you're so different, you're looking different. And that plays a big part, going to events and like people seeing your swag and they're just like, oh, you look good, like, you know. But that low-key makes people want to work with you, which is crazy. And crazy enough,
look,
go ahead.
People don't understand that, and I swear to God, like, that's my main, like, you have to care about how you dress. Because people see you first. And if you want to be like, I don't know, like, not necessarily a star, but if you want to
recognized,
be recognized, or if you want to have like even a life of luxury, like, don't wait for that, like, live it, like,
live it, you know? It's basically manifesting. So my photographer who isn't here today, shout out to Ricardo, we went shopping one day together for shoes, because he's more like he's not a full white boy, but he dresses like a white boy, and he wear like DCs and like skater shoes and shit. And we were going to this event, and he was just like, I was like, man, I gotta get shoes, I have to get shoes, I can't wear this shit, you know. And he was just like, should I get shoes too? And I looked at his shoes, I think he had like Dockers on or some shit, some skater shoes, and I was like, yes. So and I told him the same thing, and this is all off of what you have told me, like, you have to look the part, like, and I'm not saying you gotta buy Louis Vuitton and Chanel and all that bullshit, but you gotta look good, you know, all of that. So yes, it's been a journey trying to make sure I keep myself. I just went through a purge in my fucking closet, getting rid of all. Okay, crazy. I've had all my maternity clothes from when I was having my daughter. Man. My daughter's 11 now. So I still have maternity clothes. See? I purged all that shit, and I've been buying new stuff every chance I get. And yeah, it's been working. People, I get complimented all the time. I learned how to do my eyebrows. You know, I'm wearing lashes more, make sure my hair done. So ever since the second season, because the first season I got so much shit for coming on the show looking like whatever. They're just like, you need to dress more. You know, I no makeup, no lashes, no nothing. And everybody was like, you gonna come on your own show looking like that and put it on YouTube. So I've been doing better, and I feel like I look better. So whatever.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Look, you're killing it.
Boom. Yeah. So last question.
What's next?
Oh man. What is next? This is gonna air afterwards, but I just did a show with Winnie. It was a fashion show for cancer awareness. So hopefully, you know, getting to work with him more, getting my name more out there, because I recently, I'm not gonna say no names, but recently I guess my name got brought up during somebody's meeting, and I'll tell you after, but it was a big fucking deal to me. And so so to me it's like so eventually I just want to keep getting my name out there. My goal, because okay, and this isn't shaming anybody, and I was just telling my mom this is not shaming, this is not talking bad about anybody, but we know people that have been doing this for almost fucking 10 years. I don't want to be doing this in 10 years. I don't want to be doing red carpets. I don't want to be doing this show in somebody, you know, and this is on location season. So, you know, it's no shade to anybody or myself, but it's like, I want to be in my own studio, have people come to me, you know what I'm saying? Like have bigger artists, bigger up and coming artists, like right before they get that blue check. You feel me? I want that. So by the end of next year, my plan is to be living off of this shit. So I'm just working right now, making sure that red carpets is like to the best. People are seeing my personality, which has been working a lot. And I'm just doing more, making sure. Somebody told me, the homie, shout out to you, you know who you are, told me that even though the cliche saying is not what you know, but who you know, but it's also who you don't know. So yes, or them saying who you don't know, or them not knowing who you know, because there are a lot of people who are in the industry but don't fuck with that person in the industry, and if you bring up that name, it's like they automatically associate you with them. So it's just all about how you talk, who you talk to, and you know, going from there. So I'm super excited, and I'm proud of you. I just want to tell you, man, thank you, man. But I'm like, this is just because it's cool just to see it go from a sticker to a comic book. So when can we be expecting the release?
Man, sometime early next year.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll be
why so long?
Because just because I got hella pages.
Got it. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Aren't comic books like 20 pages?
This shit gonna be like damn near 40 pages.
But they be having all those little columns too. Are you doing that, or is it gonna be page by page?
Both, I guess.
Okay.
It's page by page, but
okay,
it's gonna be like little solid.
Little like boxes. Okay. I love that. So tell them one more time where they can get the merch, find your comic book, all that stuff.
The future is Afro. All social media.com. Hashtag Afro Boy, and come show love, man. Come just see what the adventure's about to be about. Yes, I'm so excited. And when you have the premiere, you know, make sure your girls host there. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Red carpet. I'll take care of the red carpet for you. No big. I'm here to do it all. So once again, this is Konami Homi. Make sure you guys check him out. Oh, what's the Instagram for the Afro Boy? You didn't say that, did you? Yeah, Future's Afro. Oh, everything is Future's Afro. Okay. So Future's Afro is the Instagram. His Instagram, Konami Homi. Everything will be in the description box and right below, right here. You guys will see it. So make sure you guys hit him up. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Let me know what y'all think, if y'all fucking with us or not, you know. And shout out to all the boys that's been working on this. Yes, K1, AK, and your brother, all that good jazz. And we'll catch y'all next time. This is Open Book with Cici, y'all. Peace.